5-0-1 in the 6 previous meetings. Since the fall of 2023 in the Leagues Cup semifinals. Underway, Philadelphia Union hosting Inter Miami from Subaru Park. A rematch of a game played almost 3 months ago down in Miami on May 24th. A 6-4 win for Inter Miami. Now Kevin Sullivan forward to Frankie Westfield. Westfield looking for Damiani.
Simplify things, be aggressive when we defend, but when we go forward, don't go forward. Go forward with a purpose. Pierre stepped into the midfield for Vasilev. My word.
Taken a step the past several months.
Oh, he's in
his own hit with Damiani, so he's outside. Damiani bursting through. Frey trying to catch up. Damiani is saved. Dane St. Clair keeping it 1-0.
Disaster defending from Inter Miami at the moment.
And still there for Philadelphia, all the way across and into St. Clair.
I mean, the defending's at midfield and allows Damiani completely wide open, onside on a breakaway from about 60 yards out.
That's a big moment from Dane St. Clair and his return to the starting 11. Didn't have a lot of those in the first part of the season. Here's Pinter now for Miami into Segovia, trying to turn. Not clear. Pinter. Lionel Messi. Clipping it. Suarez knocking it across. Pinter! One chance. One moment. One goal for Inter Miami. It's Daniel Pinter's first MLS goal, and it's level. 1-1.
To play. 21 minutes in here in Philadelphia, they've done nothing. Miami's had nothing. And all they need is one chance. Go forward to press. Like, look at the space between Segovia and Casemiro. That's 40 yards between your center back and midfield.
And the back heel from Casemiro to Segovia as Miami does finally got to win that second ball after the long ball forward.
But I don't care how good you are in possession. You've got to be much more in sync and cohesive with your defensive line of pressure. And if the back line can't go up that far, then Suarez and Messi, they've got to drop deeper into the midfield.
Frey stepping forward. Still Ian Frey. Beyond Suarez, Pinter. Segovia. Suarez back to Segovia. Ends up with Frey. Over to Messi. Messi cutting onto his left. Messi! Oh, it's brilliant for Lionel Messi. And certainly an emotional goal from the greatest player of all time.
I want you to see and watch Philadelphia's defensive shape. It's good. It's clean. Is there a foul here in Segovia? Yes, ref allows play on, but watch. Kai Wagner slides over, but how quickly he loses his defender in the extra touch. Throws Kai Wagner a little bit late, and he uses Harriel in front of Andre Blake. Little bit of a screen.
Philip Duyard says, take this corner. Still waiting. Now Wagner looking for Vasilev around Westfield. Down off the post. Maybe off Reguilon.
I think it was Reguilon.
Yeah, and into the arms of Dane St. Clair. Jean-Jacques. Kevin Sullivan. Saved by Dane St. Clair. The Porter Shield winners. We'll see what they try to do. Or will Wagner
Alowski and Wagner have been talking about this for...
Yeah, Wagner will have a hit. Oh, just wide. It was indeed not too far for a try. Just a free kick for Philadelphia. Two very close.
Oh my goodness.
Very close.
The first one was not a handball. That one, I think, was a lot closer than they made it seem.
Alowski drives it in. Oh, they score anyway!
It's Pierre near post.
What a ball from Milan Alowski.
ball near post is brilliant with pace. Dayne St. Clair can't get anywhere near that. But when you look at it, it's going to be very, very close. Now, was it clear and obvious that the right foot from Pierre is in an offside? Pretty close look. Here's another set piece, by the way, in Miami with a high line. This could be trouble. If Dayne St. Clair's got to have good command coming off his line here.
Now this is Neal Pierre again. Big save. Oh, and put in! Alosky gets the goal. He may have sacrificed him.
That's the first freeze. That left foot, he's off. The left foot's off. Now, what you can't tell, is, and it's difficult, but at the 18 look.
Taking a look now to confirm. David Barry's been a busy man in Arlington, Texas the past few minutes.
Here's your answer.
The determination from Filip Dujic.
After Philadelphia 44, an offside. Final decision is no.
So it's still 2-2.
Just feels a little desperate, doesn't it, defending from Miami in the moment?
Wagner to take this corner. Again, they're looking for Pierre, who again gets to it. Nobody on the end of the second.
9 assists last year, 20 the past two combined. Between him, Kai Wagner, Neal Pierre. That's quite an injection of fresh faces. We're all well known to this team at the World Cup break.
My goodness.
Great ball from Messi. Great save. Andre Blake. Alosky leaves it. Sullivan. Back to Milan Alosky. He is in. Milan Alosky. Oh, St. Clair, what a save. Damiani the follow. It's blocked.
Opportunities. If Philadelphia doesn't win this game, they're going to look at these wasted opportunities. Alosky has to finish that, especially when you've got Jean-Jacques directly 3 yards to your right, where you touch it to him, it's in. If you take the opportunity, if you're selfish.
Damiani turning into space. Alosky. Lujan running with. Alosky cuts it back. Alosky sliding. Kevin Sullivan. Oh, what a chance. Wagner. Jean-Jacques leaves. Kai Wagner cuts it back to Quinn Sullivan. Sullivan goes down. Play continues. And then Sullivan getting into it. This game has completely lost it. It was on the edge the past 15 minutes or so.
I didn't see anything there, but just out of your screen, Ian Frey steps on top of Quinn Sullivan.
Hey, the young Kevin Sullivan is not shy of a confrontation. We've seen that many times.
Yeah, here's the question. The question was, I think Yannick Bright and Kevin Sullivan are sent off because they both connected with semi-punches or blows to each other's face. And that's ultimately what it was. Now, we showed you the yellow card that was given to Quinn Sullivan. I'm a little surprised he blew the whistle. You?
At that point, you probably just end it, right? We've gone way too far into this game.